All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, it should be a highly compelling matchup here tonight. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt believes he has definite advantages when it comes to the grappling, and there's no questioning his ground game. He'll pull guard, whatever it takes.
You know what I love about him is that for as good as he is in the Jiu-Jitsu, he's more Jacare than Andre Galvao. Because Andre Galvao was a tremendous grappler, but it never translated. Jacare was able to get enough striking to make him more dangerous. That's this guy. This guy can strike just enough to make you take notice, and then he takes you down. And once you're down, you're in trouble. He's a tremendous fighter, tremendous grappler, but fighter just enough to make you have to respect that standard.
And still in terms of the training, focused on the jiu-jitsu maintenance, right? Obviously the striking improvements have been prioritized, but maintaining the high-level jiu-jitsu that got him to the big show. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jim Miller. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, J.O.A.T.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, ready to go for round one. And when you talk about lightweight contenders who are fast starters, you may want to begin that conversation with Jim Miller. 6 first-round finishes inside the octagon, and again, that's a focus for him here tonight. He knows how good he is, particularly in the early going. We'll see if he can continue what has been an obvious trend here tonight. Lauzon gets touched by that kick there. All right, single collar tie now. Nice uppercut. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, got a protection. That guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
He's got it.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Miller rains down.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Lauzon's looking for an arm bar here.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grabber. And he's...
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. An armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Miller's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh, right into mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miller.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on... Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to. Attacking here. Ooh, that's tight. That'd be tight.
He's up. What submission defense on display? Nice shots landing from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Miller's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Lands a nice punch from his back.
Constantly a moving target. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Round 2 is next.
Now, this round, I want you to get that submission. Getting close, but you're giving up position, you're giving up some space before you're attacking. I want you to look for it.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. He had all but guaranteed a submission win coming in. Certainly a lot of effort to try to close the show, but nonetheless a pretty complete effort out of him tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of attacking submissions. Every chance he got, he tried to finish this fight on the mat. He's a great grappler, but sometimes you're in there with guys that are just so well-versed. He did do enough, though, to earn a decision.
All right, round 2. Our next round is now underway. Multiple submission attempts in that previous round, but none good enough to submit his opponent.
Not good enough to this point. If we know this guy, he's going to continue to try and attack submissions until he eventually finds one that he can finish the fight with. Getting them out here.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Get on that side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
This is where he wants to be.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Get that wrist control for me.
Now he's going full mount.
Miller ground and pound from half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Good work from the top here by Miller.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Oh, looking for the submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
That was nice.
Takes his back now. Lauzon's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lauzon's trying to get a triangle here. Ooh, that looks tight. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lauzon. Nice positional control here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Lauzon. Oh, get the cut man ready. Good series of elbows there.
Oh, yeah, he's got his work cut out for him. He is tearing this guy apart with those elbows. That was a slick transition.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, a really good second round for him.
He's going guillotine. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission deep. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Lauzon. All right, has the guard closed here. Ground and pound strike there now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Lauzon's now switching his stance.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he's in trouble.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hip down.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Miller. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that killing is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, close guard now. Final seconds. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miller. Ten minutes in the books.
You lost that last round. He's really one step ahead of you on the submissions. You're doing a great job with your defense, but we have to avoid those positions altogether and become upright.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's out. Close guard. Miller going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, and transitions right into side control. And very effective with the ground and pound. Oh, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a hot...
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll it to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
Great defense by this fighter.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Oh, and he locks up in triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Look at that. That's tight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
Lauzon's back in full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Miller getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. I mean, you land one, I land one. What a start.
And that one certainly found the target.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. Nice punch land. He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm landing those nice, beautiful punches.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under a minute to go. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Nicely done with the kick there.
Big body kick. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Gets to the single collar tie now.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he's out. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you know your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
He's getting the better of you to striking him. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that clinch game.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Just out of range with the right hand. Good kick to the body.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take before he ends up crippling here. We'll see. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. His misses are entertaining. Miller gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice straight punch.
Nice liver shot lands. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, how clean is that jab by Lauzon?
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Nicely done. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Lauzon's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, feet on the hips here. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Miller's back in half guard.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, great submission defense. All right, side control now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lauzon.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to beat his hip.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miller. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Easy to get back to guard for me.
Using a lot of good movement.
Nice job employing the elbow there. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Lauzon's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Final seconds of round 4.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Nice straight right lands. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. That landed. Single collar tie here. Oh, spinning back fist. Miller's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Oh, beautifully placed with the lead left hand. Massive uppercut finds the target. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tough.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure to...
Oh, he got out!
Changing the position. Great submission defense on display tonight. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Miller's in half guard. Lauzon's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Setting up for an unlock now.
There it is. He's on the armbar now.
As he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense. Beautiful ground and pound, and it looks like he has a cut now.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Keep those hits active until you're back in guard.
Nice transition.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Lauzon's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Miller's back in side control. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, he's got him in the north-south position.
Oh, for attack. Yup.
Ooh, that submission looks tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be jumping.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lauzon. Man, both fighters real.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's getting very close to the submission. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this. That guillotine is tight.
Still working on that submission.
He will not quit on trying to get the submission.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is
what a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, G.O.A.T. Lauzon!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.